guys who bet big
and lose bigger.
This is the Desert Donkeys, presented by Golden Camel.
All right, we're back. NFL Week 16.
Fantasy here is over.
Fuck fantasy.
Yeah. I was going to tender my resignation from fantasy forever.
I think I'm done too.
After this week, I'm fucking over it.
I'm so done. I actually had that thought. I was like, you know what? This is such a waste of fucking time.
I started typing the message.
Oh, wow. You were one step ahead of me.
I literally started typing the message. I'm going to take this time to announce that I am resigning my team to whoever the fuck wants it because I'm over it.
Well, the reason why you are over it is you just had heartbreak. I could blame mine on myself, that just poor coaching, but you heartbreak after. How many points did you have on 38 on Thursday night? Was it 38 from Kyle Pitts?
Kyle Pitts had 38.5 points. Of course, the jinx, every single person in our league is congratulating me moving on to the next week that night. And I'm just like, fuck off. There's still, I just like hearted message. I don't even think I replied to anything. I was just like, this is a fucking jinx. I've been here before. The fucking week's not over. It's not like he had 3 guys play, got him 12 points. He still had a full roster to play. And of course, we all know what happened. He scored 150 fucking points and he beat me.
And you were on pace to score 150 points.
I got a 135. I would beat anybody else. I would have beat anybody else this week easily. One person, Krill, got 130.
JJ got 140 something, but he's out of it.
He's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you say you're going to score 135 points, you're like, oh, I'm going to the next round.
120 in the way our league's set up with 12 teams and such deep benches, 120 points is massive. And it's not like I had one position not perform. That was my defense. But everybody else, it's not like my quarterback. Like the guy I played, for the record, he scored 150 fucking points. He played Shedeur Sanders. Shout out, Jared. He played
Papa
Sanders.
Pobre.
Papa Pobes. Guy got him fucking 3 points. And I knew even when that was happening, I'm like, this is still not over. The fucking 2 o'clock game's fucking, he's got St. Brown. His running back, Stevenson, got him 30-some points, or right around 30 points with his 2 long touchdowns. I knew I wasn't out of the woods. But had he played Jennings and Purdy, it would have been over fucking days before it was over. I mean,
he would have scored 170 points.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking fantasy, dude. And so you lost. You should have won. Well, you shouldn't have won because you lost. Because you lost. Yeah. But
it felt like I was going to win.
You felt like you were going to win the entire for 4 days.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I should have won. I read some stupid fucking article on Sunday morning. Was it Sunday? It was after the marathon. And I'm reading it, and it was talking about Strange. I couldn't tell you what he looks like if he was standing right in front of me. Like, I wouldn't know. I'm like, okay, well, these guys know what they're talking about. So I take out Loveland scores 10 points. Strange scores 2.5.
Let's also talk about how Trevor Lawrence scored like 800 points.
Dude, that's selfish son of a bitch. I watched the whole fucking game. Strange was going across the end zone wide open, and he mooned it they're on the 5-yard line. He mooned it across to some other guy. Even the commentator goes, "What the fuck? Why didn't he throw it to Strange?" And I'm mother effing. The motherfucking, well, I've already said fuck 14 times. I'm motherfucking him too. And I'm like, what a selfish son of a bitch. And then, dude, all of a sudden he thinks he's Lamar Jackson running all around over the play. But throw the ball.
Yeah.
And so that sucked. But what equally sucked is right before kickoff, I changed Pittsburgh defense back to Rams defense because of how I thought the game was going under from last week. And ultimately, what I really wanted to do was pick up the Bears defense. And I was like, no, you're overthinking it. And they scored 18 points. Either of those things, of those 3 situations, I win easily.
Yeah. I mean, the other hard thing was going down to the wire. You were playing against his player was your quarterback for your receivers. So any touchdown you score, he's getting something out of it. So it was kind of like you never had a chance when it went down to Sunday night, unless Dak got hurt.
Although at halftime, I went from a 13% chance of winning to a 51% chance of winning because CD was scoring. CD was having points, but Dak, Pickens was non-existent at the time, and the kicker Aubrey had missed a field goal, and they were scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, Jared's kicker fucking got him 20-some points. He kicked 6 fucking field goals in that game. It's like, I mean, the calamity of shit that had to happen for me to lose, having it all happen, I was just like, are you fucking serious? Yep. Fucking fantasy.
So, as of now, we're not playing fantasy next year.
I've said that before, I'm not going to lie, but I really was close to it this time.
I actually don't know if I want to play. There's too much time, too much, like, just stressing. Dude, I was like, I just wasted 8 hours fucking stressing out.
Yeah, I sweated out those games like I had 200 grand on them.
Yeah.
Like, just watching my guys, his guys, my laptop on, this on, just going back and forth, red zone on the TV. It was fucking degenerate.
Not even watching the game, watching your player, like, run a route. Or, by the way, A.J. Brown, that sumbitch is lazy. Dude, I could tell when he's about to run a route and he's not, because I've watched him so much, he's not a good blocker.
Yeah.
And he's had some stone fucking hands. I mean, he's obviously a great athlete, and if he was sitting here, I'm not sure I'd fucking say those words, but I probably would, actually, but fuck.
Yeah, fuck is right.
Yeah, let's move on from this shit. I don't want this energy.
Yeah, how did your picks go last week? You gave 3 picks, right?
What were they?
It
was Lions covered.
Yep.
Lions under, not even close.
Yep.
I think I took Baltimore.
I think you did take Baltimore.
Baltimore covered, and I believe I took the Bills.
And you may have taken the Bills. I think I gave 3. I gave the Bengals, which was dead wrong, but I was correct on the Broncos, and I was correct on the over in the Lions-Rams game.
Yeah, you were correct on that. You just keep following your heart with those fucking Broncos, and are you betting on them?
No, I was going to tell you again. I didn't bet on them.
You dipshit.
Dude, I love them so much. I'm terrified if I bet on them and jinx them.
That's a good point.
I'm just going to let them keep winning.
Yeah, till this week when you're like, max bet.
I mean, fuck, dude. I'm super stoked. They're in first place. They've got a full game and a half now over the Patriots because they have the tiebreaker. That was a wild fucking game.
By the way, did you see Portnoy fucking talking about how, like, they just know how to win, they're the best team, he has 6 rings, all that fucking bullshit, and then they lost?
And then they were up, what, 21-0 or something at some point?
Yeah, I was looking at the comments, and someone wrote, that aged well.
I will go back to something he did talk about that you and I failed to talk about last week. How about that fucking Raiders field goal with fucking 4 seconds on the clock? I mean, could that have been a worse team to have done it? The Las Vegas Raiders with 4 seconds on the clock. I'm not a wizard because I was not a kicker, but I'm pretty sure the operation time on a field goal kick is 1 point some seconds. The time in the air is another 2 seconds. If there's 4 seconds on the clock, if you're lucky, somehow you have 1 second left on the clock. When that ball onside kick goes, it gets touched, the clock turns on, the game is over. You can't advance an onside kick. That was a fucking shady fucking call.
Were they just thinking that maybe a penalty on the onside kick? Like maybe they'll have 1 second left and then a penalty? Like,
I'm sure that there's an excuse that you could float up somebody's flagpole, but I'm not fucking buying it.
You're not buying it?
No, that was fucking bullshit. I didn't bet on that game either. It's a Bronco game. So I stayed away from it. But I had some friends that did, and the shit they sent me, I mean, they wanted to quit gambling. They were so fucking pissed.
Why? What did they have?
They had the Broncos. The Broncos were 8.5 or 9.5, and they covered by 7.
That's right.
Because they kicked that fucking field goal that was completely pointless. It's like, just go score a touchdown. If they score a touchdown, there's no complaints. Like, okay, they scored a touchdown, they're being competitive. But kicking the field goal, which changes the bookmaker line, that's fucking shady.
So shady.
So fucking shady.
Dude, and that...
In Las Vegas, this happened, too.
Dude,
like, come on.
That team is terrible.
So bad.
Right?
They are so bad. They are so bad.
That team is just fucking terrible.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, it's not just like they need a quarterback fix. They need a whole offensive line, probably a new quarterback. Their defenses can be okay, but
probably a new quarterback.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, they do need a new quarterback.
Yeah.
He's not doing what he was doing in Seattle. So, yeah, I think Gino's days are numbered.
I wasn't buying it in Seattle either. I thought that was fool's gold a little bit.
Well, I mean, they had so many playmakers, like it was kind of like hard to fuck up.
Yeah.
There's teams like that, hard to fuck it up. Fucking devastating news this weekend for injuries. The face of defense and the face of the NFL himself, torn ACLs.
Yeah, man. It felt like everybody was going down that day.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's heartbreaking for obviously the guys specifically, but the teams too. I mean, let's not talk about the Chiefs. They're out of it. Your idea to ride them this year instead of betting against them, this was the wrong year to do that.
I mean, I cannot believe the timing on that.
Oh, fuck.
So bad.
You literally have been going against them, getting Brady'd, and then finally you're like, fuck this. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the Kool-Aid, make some money.
And it started week 1. I think I lost week 1.
Yeah.
And I think there was 1 or 2 games that I actually won, and then it just kept losing and losing. Then I was like, fuck it.
Well, they kept showing these glimmers of the Chiefs. They kept showing these glimmers of like, oh, fuck, okay. Defense would have an outstanding game. You're like, fuck, that defense is good. Then the offense would have some explosion plays, and then they get guys back, and you're like, okay, he could do this. And that ship never righted itself.
No. God. But it is nice not to have them and have some new blood. Like,
yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about whose opportunity, it's fucking, this is Josh Allen now or never, bro. Like, probably not going to have to see Lamar. I mean, there's still a chance that Lamar can make it, but
no Burrow,
no Mahomes. This is his chance.
I mean, if he can't do it this time,
this is his chance. At least to get to the Super Bowl. I don't know what happened in the Super Bowl. Matt Stafford looks pretty terrifying.
I mean, that defense is terrible. Which
Defense?
The Rams. They got fucking eaten up.
I mean, they didn't know that 14 was out there playing. They didn't cover him once.
Not one time.
They just kept throwing it to him, and every time they threw it to him, he's the only guy in the picture and a big brown football. I'm like, where's the fucking jersey?
It was so crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was terrible. But I guess they're playing that if we score 50, can you score 50 with us?
I mean, that was probably a really exciting game for anybody that was not betting the under or had the Rams defense in their fantasy.
Or if you had the over.
Well, no, I'm saying, that over would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The only problem with the over is you should have said, man, I wish I would have bet more.
Yeah.
That's one of those games where it's so easy. You're like,
no shit.
Dude, I knew it. I should have bet more.
Yep.
Well, we have a great lineup this week. Thursday night's
as good as it gets. Rams, Seattle for first place in the division. The Rams won the first time, but Darnold threw fucking 4 interceptions, and they barely won. They won with the last-second field goal miss by the Seahawks. The Seahawks drove down. They had a field goal chance. They missed as time expired.
That's right.
But this one's going to be in Seattle. Rams are -1.5. One of those funny lines. Why are they 1.5 on the road?
Yeah,
I know what you think. And I don't disagree. I think that, for my future bet, I need Seattle to win this game, because if they don't, there's almost no way for them to claw back in.
Are you still live on those?
Yeah.
So you have
The Bears, who are in first place.
Yep.
The Broncos are in first place. And Seattle and the Rams are technically tied, but I think the tiebreaker goes to the Rams right now. So, but if the Seahawks win, obviously they'll be up a game. But the other problem is the Seahawks' remaining schedule is not as sexy. It's tough. They got to play. I had this pulled up. They have a tough remaining schedule compared to the Rams. The Rams play, I don't think they have to play the 49ers again. Aren't they done?
I'm not sure.
Sorry, guys.
While you're talking about that, Friday we have Oklahoma, Alabama, right?
Yeah, that kicks off the college football playoff.
Yeah, and then Saturday we have those other 3 games, the other college football playoff games. And then isn't there an NFL game on Saturday?
2 games on Saturday. Yeah, there's the Commanders and the Eagles, and a really good game, the Packers and the Bears. It's a great Saturday. You got 5 amazing football games.
I mean, you 4 fucking days in a row.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking epic.
Maybe I'll start betting again.
Well, let's jump on to college real quick. I think there's some stuff to talk about here, especially betting wise. And we'll go back to the NFL and finish with our predictions there. But it's first game. I don't know if you remember the first game, Oklahoma. You didn't actually get to watch the game, but it's when Eric and everybody was in town, and Spencer. We watched that game. Alabama really dominated the game yards. I think they had almost twice as many yards, but Oklahoma had a pick six or a fumble return for a touchdown, some defensive touchdown. And then in the second half, they just stopped everything that Alabama was doing. So it was a close game, but Oklahoma won in Alabama. Now they got to play at Oklahoma.
And they're a dog.
And Oklahoma's a dog. That's the weird part. That's why I want to talk to you about this. That's why I want to talk through this a little bit.
Alabama.
Yes.
It's not rocket science. It's just like, if it's that obvious, you just go with it.
But Alabama has been playing like shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, look at what just happened last time they got on the fucking football field.
9 out of 10 people will be on Oklahoma. So if the line doesn't shift, then you know what to look out for. I'm actually going to bet it, and I'm going to fucking max bet Alabama.
You know what I took in my best bets for the blog?
What?
The under. Can't wait for you to read it.
Oh my God.
Do you believe me? I really did it. I
don't believe you.
I did say that's my best bet, and then followed by, but I'll probably bet one of the overs. But I did put it into the universe that's my best bet on that game. I hate the line. The line makes me think that Alabama's going to win, but I can't give Alabama any fucking credit after their ass kicking. First of all, they should have lost or could have lost to Auburn. And Auburn's a very mediocre team this year. I understand it's a rivalry game. Pretty fucking mediocre team. But that quarterback, in the Oklahoma loss to the end of the season, I mean, remember he was in the Heisman conversation big time. And then that loss to Oklahoma, very mediocre performance against Auburn. And, I mean, I don't even know what you call that performance against fucking Georgia. They got their fucking asses kicked. That was like take you out to the woodshed and fucking bend you over the knee with a fucking wooden spoon.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yelp like a fucking puppy. They got the shit kicked out of them.
They did.
I think they had -3 total rushing yards in the game. And Georgia's a good football team, but I do not by any means think that they are the best team or the best defense in this college football playoff. So, interesting line. I agree. That's why I don't like a side on it, because I think that fucking line's fucked up. I think that line is saying that Alabama's going to win.
If the line doesn't move much, you got to know that. And I'm just checking right now. Let's see here. Let's see what the splits are so far.
Check on the Golden Camel app. See where the money's at, bro. Follow the money.
Well, I don't know about that, but
some of it.
Some of it. Okay. So -1. This it's got it written all over it. Like, let's see here.
It's already been written, huh?
83% of the money is on Alabama.
Wow.
65% of the bets. That's shocking to me. Oh, this is money line. Sorry. 15. This is shocking to me too. Maybe sports bettors are getting smarter. 55% of the money is on Alabama. 59% of the money, 55% of the bets are on Alabama. 59% of the money is on Alabama.
Well, we know who college football wants to see advance.
Of course.
The team that shouldn't even be in the playoff, but that's another conversation. So you got that going against you, Oklahoma. Don't expect to get any calls even though you're at home.
Yeah, man. I like Alabama. Can we talk about your boy at Vanderbilt, the quarterback?
Oh, fuck. He's a fucking sore loser, huh?
Dude.
Wow.
That guy, I went from liking that guy to like, dude, you're a fucking dork.
Yeah, I thought some of his knee-jerk reaction there, somebody need to take his phone away. It's like Trump brain.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
Just
have
take
some
a beat. Yeah.
Have some class.
Have some class, bro. I agree. That was. I mean, I'm sure a lot of guys in that position have that what the fuck feeling, but resist saying something.
I mean, but dude, did he even like? Were his numbers worth it?
I mean, he had better numbers, but I don't know. There fucking depends what numbers you're looking at. To me, it was a coin flip for both of them.
There was nobody that like stood out where you're like, dude, that's the best player.
100%. I was gonna say this was a season where not one guy was like head and shoulders above everybody else. I would not have been shocked if any of them fucking won it. I mean, I figured one of those two were gonna win it, but I would not have been shocked if Love won it. I still think the guy from fucking Texas Tech got robbed. He should have been there.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably the best athlete in college football. He's a freak.
You're talking about the linebacker.
The linebacker.
Oh yeah, that guy's insane. How about Texas Tech?
Yeah, how about Texas Tech, baby?
Oh, I've been watching Landman.
Oh,
Dude,
good.
I want to move to Texas.
Bro, it's you like Texas.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
It's so good.
It is so good.
All right, back to college football. We can go on forever.
All right, so I think we both like Alabama in that game if you're betting, even though I want to see Oklahoma win. But
definitely like Alabama.
And if you want to sweat it out, take the under. Then we got at 10 a.m. on Saturday, we got Miami at Texas A&M. Now, hear me out on this. I feel like both teams they're both really good on offense. They're both really good on defense. I think top 20 to 30 in all those metrics, both of them. But not like outstanding, not like they're top 5 or anything, but they're good. They're both good on both sides of the ball. I think this game comes down to coaching and home field advantage. I think Texas A&M, I like Texas A&M to win in the second half. I think we get a good game, but I think second half they pull away. Cristobal, we got to remember that game. All he had to do was take a knee and he ran the ball and they fumbled and they ended up fucking losing the game. Do you remember that game? A year or two ago, Miami literally just can run the clock out if they just take a fucking knee. Instead, they run a play. The running back fumbles. The other team recovers it. I think it might have been Pitt that beat them. They get the ball back. They go down. They score. They go to overtime and they lose. I mean, that's coaching.
That's coaching. I feel like I want Texas A&M to win. I just feel like something weird's going to happen in that game.
I mean, the cool thing, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a little bit back and forth, maybe a little bit of a shootout. You know I like the over. I didn't have to say that. But, both teams kind of rely on big plays. So let's get some big plays. Let's get some scoring and get a good game out of 10 a.m., huh?
Yeah.
So you're leaning a little bit the other way, huh? Even with that hook in there?
Part of me, I don't know why, but part of me is leaning Miami. And I typically, if there's a -3.5, I bet the favorite.
Yeah, well, I was going to say the thing Miami has going for them, playing with house money, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't think they were making it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were hoping and in their hearts thought they might, but like really deep down, if they really asked themselves, they're like, we're going to get fucked. Notre Dame's going.
I saw that Johnny Manziel was throwing up the U.
Oh, was he with that porn star? Super fucking hot porn star.
Some beautiful girl.
Bella Danger's her name. Look up her work.
Wow. That was emphatic. I get late nights with Magram. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Speaking of sex, how about fucking Michigan?
Oh my God. Bro, I mean, that's like a fucking movie. I mean, it's also a little bit of a comedy. He pulled out a butter knife and said he was going to kill himself. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you could find a way to kill yourself with a butter knife, but breaks into the girl's house. What the fuck?
Dude, I didn't even know that.
Oh, bro, he like Ubered her or Postmated her like Plan B. The whole bro, the whole story is like a fucking. It's hilarious. I mean, it's not funny. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's kind of comical how fucking stupid the whole thing is. How stupid he is, and how stupid the whole thing is.
How can you get a head football coaching job at arguably the best college on the planet, football-wise, to be a football coach, and like go through the interview process, but then have this like alter ego that is?
Yeah, he's married with kids, and he's sleeping with a 20-some-year-old girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, I can't speak to dumb things that people do behind closed doors, but what a fucking idiot.
It's just crazy, like the double life.
But how is it not? My question is, knowing what you have to lose. I mean, fuck, being married and losing your wife and kids should be enough for anybody, but when you have, like you just said, arguably one of the greatest coaching positions in football, I'd say football period, not just college football, and you're risking it with a fucking 20-some-year-old fucking girl? Like, what the?
Trying to hustle tickets for a foursome? Not even a threesome, a foursome.
I mean, did she have Skittles coming out of there or something? Like, what the fuck?
Speaking of sex addicts, dude, after the marathon, I watched the P. Diddy documentary. What a fucking scumbag that guy is.
We're going to take a little time out on college football, and actually, you brought up the marathon. We'll get back to college football, guys. You're going to have to stay tuned. But let's talk about this crazy fuck over here running a fucking marathon, and not just running a fucking marathon. I was at my daughter's soccer tournament all the way up north, actually, pretty close to where you guys started. Yeah. You guys started a little farther north of where I was and way fucking west.
Yeah.
You guys were like west of the 17 and north of the 101.
Dude, I was
fucking lunatic.
Dude, I was in the Uber on the way there, and we just kept driving. And he knew I was running the marathon, so we're talking. And I'm like, fuck, we're still not there yet, huh? And I'm like, I got to run all this way back. And it kind of set in that I was like, oh, shit. This isn't like I'm going jogging. This is like a commitment.
Bro, you kindly put me down as a lifeline, or I don't know what the fuck I was, but I got to get the updates, which I really appreciated. And I literally, my daughter had a game we had to be up there at 7:30 in the morning, so I was up early. And so I'm checking it, and it's like, ding, Artie started the race. And so I'm following you, watching my daughter play soccer, following you. Bro, you were running a fucking 9-minute mile pace for, I think it was, or just over it, until, and when I say just over, under 9:10, until like mile 23.
Yeah.
And some fucking jackass put a hill at mile 23 of 26.2 or whatever it is. Who the fuck puts a hill at mile 23?
Bro, I fucking left a review. Fucking like, what kind of shit? Like, first of all, I wasn't prepared for the marathon. Then you throw in I mean, dude, that felt like Mount Everest.
Bro, I was like, fuck, how much is this going to cost us? We got to take 2 people to the fucking national championship. You're going under 4 hours.
Way under 4 hours.
You were on pace at like 3:52 or 3:53 or something like that. For until literally mile 23.
Yeah, so I started off slow on purpose, and thanks to my friend ChatGPT, I was actually listening to Spanish Audible, mile 0 through mile 7.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm fucking speaking Spanish while I'm running, and people are like looking at me. and I'm practicing, and so I was like, dude, I am multitasking like a motherfucker right now, and then I'm getting out of my head. So then at mile 7, I was like, oh, it's time to turn on some EDM. Like, let's go. And I was feeling really good. And my first 7 miles were like 9:20, 9:30, 9:15, 9:18. And then I started going 9, 8:55, 8:53, 8:50, and at the half marathon, I was like, dude, this is fucking easy. I'm like, not only am I going to break 4 hours, our really good friend, Spencer Hill, he trained for it and did it 3:42. I'm like, I'm going to beat that little bitch. Not a little bitch. He's actually our best friend, but you know what I mean? I was like,
and he's a badass.
Yeah, he's a fucking total badass. But I meant like, I was like competitive, like thinking, I'm like, I'm going to beat him. So I actually took a phone call. Kirill called me on my like mile 16 and I was just talking to him. And I was like, yeah, I got this in the bag. He's laughing at me and because he had done a marathon. And so mile 14, I'm like, my toe hurts. I obviously couldn't check it. And I got new shoes, but I was supposed to go running in them twice. And I couldn't because
You were a little sick.
yeah, I thought I may have had the flu during it.
Yeah.
So I keep running. Mile 20, dude, I see Nick and Carly and Copper. They like surprisingly didn't even know them, saw them, and then we run right by my house.
Yeah,
Literally right by my
I saw
house.
the video. It was awesome.
And high-fiving, doing that thing, and I'm like, dude, I got this. And the sun starts beating down on you. Mile 20, I was like, oh shit, my legs are starting to hurt a little bit. And I started going like 9:05, 9:08, but you're getting the same update. I'm getting it in my ear, so I know my pace, my last mile, my estimated time.
Right.
So I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, I could actually just do 10-minute miles the last 4 miles.
Yeah.
And I'll be fine. I'll break 4 hours.
I'm not joking. I thought we were going to be buying tickets to fucking national championship.
Yeah.
Game.
So then that hill shows up, and boy, did it eat me up. I mean, it didn't. It swallowed me, spit me out. Like, I think at one point I could have walked faster than I was running. It was so hard. And then I think we're taking a right to go back down, and you go right and then left up a dirt road, and there's hikers up Papago. I'm like, what the? What is this?
That's the hill you had to go up. Is over there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fucking hill.
Yeah, and then you come back down, and I was just like, at that point, I was just like, you know what? 4:15 doesn't sound so bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm making it okay in my head. And then there was a mile and a half left, and at that point, I was dead. And I got a text message. I don't know if I couldn't, there was the only text message I heard the whole day, and it was from Nick Cavallero, and he was like, dude, you can do it, finish strong. And so that helped me like get through it. And then the Bear and Wolf and Wild and everyone's at like close to the finish line, and the little shits came out and ran the last 0.1 with me, which was really cool. So
that was awesome.
Yeah,
I gotta throw this out there because I saw it on the video. There was a Karen out there that decided she wanted to beat you at the very end,
dude. Bro, I'm trying to take it all in with my kids, a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old, obviously. And I don't know if I could have beat her actually, but the fact she just had to like try to hustle by me, I'm like,
I was dying.
I was like, really?
I was like, did that really just happen? She totally just wanted to beat him.
She totally wanted to beat me. But I was so tired. I was like, you know what? Have your 3 seconds.
Yeah. Then you had to go over and tell her. So when did you decide to run this race?
Yeah. 8 months ago. Sweet. I decided 8 minutes ago, and I got the flu. You want COVID? Here, give me a hug.
That's funny. It's unbelievable though, bro. You beat the projected time of 4 hours and 15 minutes. You almost went under 4 hours. And I mean, when you look back at your pace, bro, you were bam. It was fucking impressive.
Thank you. Part of me wants to actually train for one, like casually, and just see like where I could, because I didn't feel on my chest. You know when your chest gets from running? I didn't feel that like I did on the half marathon. It was just the lactic acid in my legs.
Yeah,
Like they were just so heavy.
Well, true. If you like really train, and I don't know what you weigh, but if you lost 10 pounds, it would make a huge difference. Just to run the race, not to like lose it to maintain it. But you're a big guy, dude. It's not like you're Jimmy over there, fucking 125 wet wearing boots. Like,
Yeah, dude. I'm over two bills, and if I got down,
But you have a lot of muscles, so that's what I'm saying. The muscle's heavy. And
I don't have a runner's body. Like
No.
I could have a runner's body, but like I carry it all from here to like here.
Yeah, you'd be a good 5K-er.
Yeah.
Because you can run hard.
By the way, we're gonna do the Diplo one. You want to do it?
I'm down.
Yeah. Sign up. You and Angie.
All right, I'll do it. I don't know if she'll do it, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I'm down.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to football.
All right, we're coming back to football, guys. Thanks for listening. That was brought to you by Artie's Marathon. He's going to have his own shoes soon, guys.
Yeah, Nike's going to sponsor me.
All right, so you're leaning towards Florida in the A&M game. What do you think about that total, though? 50 points, huh? It's a little enticing, right?
Dude, you don't have to bet every single over.
Well, I told you I might take the under in the Oklahoma game. But I'm not.
I don't believe you take the under until I see it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't care if you wrote about it or not. I don't believe it.
And then the next two games, you can probably tune into NFL football, but if you're bored, you can check in on the Tulane Ole Miss and James Madison Oregon games.
I mean, those are just like wind out of the sail. Like, I don't even want to watch those.
I have absolutely no interest in watching them unless somehow one of them's down 14-10. I don't know. I don't know how you pull me in to watch one of those games. I already saw Tulane get their fucking asses kicked by Ole Miss earlier this year. I think it was 45-10 or 35-10. I don't know. It was a lot too little. And James Madison, have you seen the social post?
Oh, dude, I didn't want to interrupt you, and I was just like, dude, when can I say it? The social post of JMU is absolute fire, acting as if they're like the favorite in the big
Oregon's
dog.
the lucky one.
Yeah.
Oregon's the lucky one that gets to play them.
Dude, it's so brilliant.
They're talking so much shit. I fucking love it.
It is so good.
I can only imagine, Dan Lanning is pretty notorious for, you remember he got after Dion when they played Colorado when Colorado was 3-0 going into Oregon that one game.
Yeah.
He hates the social media teams. Anyway, I would love to see I can't wait to see. I'm sure they'll show some of his pregame posts. But James Madison, you're going to get your ass kicked, but you're fucking winning on social media. And don't stop doing it because I'm laughing my ass off.
Do it during the game.
Yeah, talk shit during the game. Get your mascot to go fuck that duck up.
What is their mascot?
That's a good question. I have no idea. James Madison, what are you guys? James Madison, Dukes. A Duke could carry a shotgun and shoot a duck.
Fuck up a duck. I mean, there's pretty much every mascot can mess up a duck.
Yeah,
if you think about it.
That's accurate.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that's the only interesting part of that game, is that
the social media.
The social media.
Yeah.
But I have zero when you get excited, you're like, I want to go have a beer at the guys and go watch a game. Like,
I literally wouldn't even. I mean, if there were no NFL games on, maybe that's why the NFL's playing this weekend, because they know they're competing against Tulane and Ole Miss and James Madison and Oregon.
Where are those games?
They're at home. So Ole Miss has a home game and Oregon has a home game.
Oh, because it's the first.
Yeah, the first round is home games.
But then when it goes to the next round, then it goes to the big four or whatever.
Yeah, to the New Year's Eve and New Year's Bowl locations.
Got it.
So Saturday, there's two good NFL games. Well, the Eagles, their road to the NFC East got a lot easier with the Cowboys getting their ass kicked by 9. How about the gritty on the fucking walk through the end zone?
Oh, man.
He pissed his coach off with that one, too.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what the conversation was.
Why?
I don't know what the conversation was, but something about I think that there's some tension in the ballroom or locker room with
Jefferson and him?
Yeah, well, I think just with Jefferson in general, it's like this guy's arguably the best wide receiver in the game, if not best, top 3, and all 3 of those guys are pretty much interchangeable if you ask me.
Yeah.
But he's not getting the fucking ball. He's not scoring touchdowns. That's his fucking dance. And you're out there fucking scoring touchdowns, doing his dance, not throwing in balls.
Essentially a rookie.
Yeah.
He did throw him a touchdown the play before, though.
And he dropped it.
No, he caught it. It was a penalty.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's another one that he had him open, and he overthrew him.
Oh, I saw that one.
Just off the fingertips.
Yeah.
But a catch Jefferson could, I mean, he's made it before. But the big game is the Packers at the Bears. Packers now playing without their defensive stud that cost them 10 draft picks and part of their soul.
Okay, and there's another line.
It really doesn't make sense, especially with the injury. I would say that injury would have made it a pick'em game. The 1.5. The Bears.
I like the Packers.
Yeah.
I take the Packers to cover.
Yeah, it's hard to take the fucking Bears because the quarterback still wears nail polish.
But like a 10-4 team at home against a 9-4-1 team, right? Is that the record?
Yeah.
Packers record?
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
it's just like the Broncos were a fucking 10-2 team getting 2.5 points at home.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
But that was 2.5, not 1.5. The 1.5 that's a trigger line for me too. I want the Bears to win, obviously, for my future bet, but I think that it's going to be a tough battle.
Yeah. I like the Packers. What about on Sunday?
Sunday, Jacksonville goes to Denver. That's going to be a fucking great game. Steelers-Lions, that's a 7-point line, dude. The Steelers are looking pretty good. It looks like they're clicking. You're not buying it. I got it.
Fucking fool's gold there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to root for Rodgers, but dude, he's too old.
He's not as old as Phillip Rivers. That fucking.
Oh my God! How did we not lead with that? Phil, what? Here's just think of this. 1 week ago Sunday, what was he doing? It's not like he was watching football. Like, he may have been watching football, but not watching going, I'm going to play next week.
No, he's coaching his son's high school football team. One of his sons.
Did you see his little boiler too?
Oh, bro. Bro, the memes, on video games, he looks like an offensive lineman.
But he played well.
Yeah, he threw a touchdown pass. I don't know that he threw the ball down the field more than 15 yards. The ball in the air.
Yeah.
Threw a couple out patterns that the ball was in the air for 40 yards, but I don't think he threw the ball down the field, but
he managed the game though.
He managed the games. He didn't make any big mistakes. They fucking crowded the shit out of the box. He got hit a couple times. He fell down a couple times just on his own. That one. He stumbled and fell, got back up and threw it away. It was really slow and unathletic.
No, I didn't see that one. I wonder who was more sore, me after the marathon or him?
Oh, man. Yeah, they hit him early, like hands on his chest after he got the ball out. But, they didn't design anything down the field. Like, you can't sustain that, bro. They're going to, if you can't throw the ball more than 15 yards on the field, they're going to fucking eat you alive.
Yeah. Hats off to him.
Fuck, dude. Who else can do it? He's the only one who can do it. Like, I saw some memes. One funny one was, oh, look, we got Manning, Brady, Rivers, and somebody else all on TV. And Romo. They're all in, like, suits and he's out there in his fucking uni. It's fucking pretty funny. And another one was, what was the other funny one? Oh, RG3 can come do this in 9 years.
That is funny. Yeah, that's entertainment right there.
Fuck, RG3 looks like he could just suit back up and play, though.
Yeah, he's got some interesting outfit choices. What do the Colts have still a chance to make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they need to win 2 of their remaining games.
And he's going to be the quarterback the rest of the year?
I haven't heard that he's not. This week was a little weird because Riley Leonard, the rookie quarterback out of Notre Dame, he tweaked his knee, I believe. But he was kind of like a 50-50 if he could play or not. And they did the whole Rivers thing and thought maybe they could get a W out of it. So if Leonard's back, I don't know how they don't play him. You got to be able to throw the ball down the field, dude. You can't do that in the NFL for long. It could work gimmick-wise in a game, but like this week they got to play the fucking 49ers this week. You got to score points against the 49ers.
Yeah. All right, what are your other picks? Because we're around in the hour right now. What?
All right, I like the Chargers plus 1.5 at the Cowboys. Cowboys are done. I like Tampa Bay -3 at Carolina. And my third and final selection. Ooh. I'm looking for a sexy over.
I mean, just pick a game. You're going to think they're all sexy.
Patriots Ravens over 48.5.
Okay, so let's recap that. Patriots Ravens over.
Tampa Bay
-3.
-3, and Chargers +1.5 at the Cowboys.
Got it. Okay, here are my picks. Green Bay -1. I buy down to 1. I mean, you don't want to get.
You can find it. You can probably find it on Golden
yeah.
Camel 1.5. Find it. Bet it on the right place.
Nice plug.
Yeah.
I actually like the Cowboys -2.
Ooh.
I like
Controversy.
I like the Lions -7, and I like the Ravens -3.
Ooh.
Wow, I just picked 4 favorites
On week 16.
Damn. I think I saw the Matrix.
There you go.
Huh. I think I'm betting again this week. Those are some real big winners right there. And then you max bet the Ravens.
On Sunday night.
On Sunday night. Yep. That's what I got.
All right. I like it. We'll see who's right about the Cowboys-Chargers game.
Are we going to be able to do the podcast while you're in
Yeah.
Colorado?
Yeah. We'll do it on a streaming.
How do I do that?
It's a thing called Riverside. It's a platform that supports through kind of like it's almost like a Zoom, but it's their platform.
So Jimmy and I got to figure out how to do that?
No, it's straightforward. It's like what we did when we did the Betting Startup podcast. All you do, I'll send you the link. You click into it. I'll see you on there. We'll be good.
Do I do it here or do I do it remote?
You can just do it from your computer. So if we're both on computers, it'll
Yeah.
be easier for the editing process.
Got it.
Our editing department will be happy with us.
Yeah, we don't want to piss that department off. All right, well, football,
It's fun football weekend, guys.
winter breaks.
Thursday to fucking Monday, got great football. And the kids are out of school.
Huh.
That's fun.
All right, you have heard enough of us. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Face on, ready to roll the dice, then the night's good. I wanna place my